market today, there are commodity-backed stablecoins. So in the absence of regulation by the federal government, the New York Department of Financial Services, for example, has recognized commodity-backed stablecoins. And commodity-backed stablecoins, to be clear, are a little different than what we think of as dollar-denominated stablecoins. So if you had a commodity-backed stablecoin backed by gold, it's stable because the value of it represents 1 ounce of gold. In the case of New York Department of Financial Services, they regulate a commodity-backed stablecoin backed by gold, and they have the entity offering it has physical custody of gold that is audited in conformance with the process laid out by this bill. And so I hope that we can get there. I'm thankful to be working with Mr. Himes for a possible amendment moving forward that would account for commodity-backed stablecoins. As part of our conversation, Mr. Himes has agreed to consider a regulatory regime for certain tokens that are backed by gold to make sure that one token equates to the promised amount of gold from the issuer. These would not be denominated in dollars, but would be redeemable for a fixed amount of the underlying commodity. And we're working on that language because that's a little different than the way that New York DFS has it. We would also allow for these coins to be brought under the state framework of the bill, which is the status quo. And state regulators would oversee the licensing and examination of these coins, just as they do today. Create a term for these coins to adequately capture their characteristics to distinguish them from one-to-one dollar-denominated coins. We would work together going to rules to see if there are space for these tokens in the bill, and these would be transferable in the same manner as the payment stable coins that we are discussing today. I spoke with Mr. Himes about this earlier, and I understand and respect his position that gold, his position is that gold should not be part of the basket of reserves that back what this bill considers one-to-one payment stable coins. So the distinction would be captured by a phrase, something along the lines of a commodity-backed stablecoin, but the functionality would be the same. Hopefully that clarifies some misunderstandings that in the market today,